Okay, hello everyone. Another update on my chain of command project. I have finished my early war French. As you can see in front of you, I've finally got everything based up. The one thing I have left to do on these is decide what to do with the base edging. Whether I keep it subtle, just go for kind of brown, or if I go for something a bit more vivid to help me pick out the particular units or particular leaders. As I mentioned before, this is for the Gembloux Gap mini campaign. So we have the core platoon here plus a few support units. I've not added anything else since the last update to this. I've just painted everything up, finished it off, done the basing. I think this is it. I'm going to move on to the Blitzkrieg Germans shortly and get those done so I can get the kind of plans for actually playing a game underway. So here for the core platoon we have 3 combat groups. Each is made up of a 4-man rifleman squad and then a 4-man rifleman squad with an LMG and a junior leader. So let's just have a quick close up of some of these. These are very easy to paint. Very simple paint scheme I've gone with, which is prime black, undercoat of leather brown. Details on the webbing I think was Banshee brown. Guns were black, flesh was tanned flesh as an undercoat. Then I did a strong tone wash from Army Painter, basically highlighted up with lighter tones of everything. Basing was leather brown, and then I have dry brushed up again with the lighter brown, and then just used 2 tones of 2mm tufts just to put on. I was thinking of putting some Luke's APS on this, but for consistency I thought, I'll keep it simple. Just use the same 2 packs of tufts to get this whole thing done. Show the LMG. So this is the LMG team and loader. Apologies, my cat making a lot of noise in the background. There you go. So I said these 3 teams on the right are identical here, and then down here we have the senior leader, which I was based up to actually have 2 models on, obviously. More to make it stand out, rather. I think narratively you're supposed to just have 1 model, but I wanted something to help it stand out, and I'm not sure which of these is the senior leader and who's kind of, is one of them an aide, is one helping out, I don't know. This is the inferior senior leader. This is one of the other poses you have from Pendraken for early war French kind of officers. So I should have mentioned all of the junior leaders are the identical model. All the riflemen are kind of the same packs, just shared evenly between the combat groups. The other thing for the core platoon is these VB Grenadiers, so Rifle Grenadiers. Since the last video, all I've done is put a wash on the grenade, so it's not quite so bright silver. So you have a unit of 3 VB Grenadiers there as well, with a junior leader. The support options, I have a 60mm mortar, I think it is. Yeah. Apologies for my cat if you can hear that. 60mm mortar, which is a 4 crew unit with a junior leader. Then of a MMG team, which is 5-man crew. So I'll just show you this one. So I've kept the painting on the guns just black, as I mentioned in my last video, for high contrast, keep them simple. Same basing throughout all of these. The crew in both of these instances here are just, these are the mortar loaders and operators, which I thought I'd just make use of because there's more in the pack, and these guys are actually VB Grenadiers with the guns cut off, so they look like they're holding something, be it a ammo box or whatever. The crew I'm intending to have just kind of a general pool I can pull from depending on the support options I take. So I'm using whatever models really. And this is the Panhard, I think it's 128 armoured car, which since last time I was going to do edge highlighting, but I've just gone for a very simple dry brush on this. In the end, I just want to keep it kind of quick and get this one done. So that is the entire force done and ready. The other thing I did was just knock up a few dice frame bases. So these are dice frames that hold these tiny 7mm dice. If you no chain of command, units can pick up shock as a value which is normally based on tokens, but I thought I'd just track that with some dice in these nice little frames you can get from Pendraken. You attach that obviously to the units, and I can do a similar for casualties for multi-based units as and when I need to. So that is the French force done. That is half of the chain of command project done. As I said, I've got the Blitzkrieg Germans ready to go. I'm not actually moving straight onto those. I'm going to try and make some progress on the Germanic barbarians for War Master Ancients first, because their core force is such a large number of units. I kind of want to chip away at those. So I'm going to do like 2-3 units worth, then take a break, move back onto chain of command, kind of bounce back and forth between things. I've had thoughts about what I want to do after these two projects. Saw something online that I thought actually that would work really well with 10mm. I shan't spoil that yet though. I'll bring that up when I get to it. But that's going to be a quick project. But that'll be sometime in in March even. Yeah. So I hope you've liked that. First outing as well today for this gaming mat. I've completely forgotten where I got it, but for all the games I've played over the past couple of months, I've completely forgotten to use it. And I realised I had it today and I was kind of, let's bring it out, use it for this little showcase. I'll try and stick a note in the comments where I got it. I'll go and check my emails and pop a link down below. Yeah, so as I mentioned before, these are all Pendraken models. Any questions about it, give me a shout. Happy to kind of help direct anyone to what they'd be interested in here. And any questions, give me a shout. I hope everyone is very well. Been watching all videos, been liking lots of videos, adding comments where I can. Just a bit pushed on time to really sit down and digest too much right now. But I hope you're all well, as I said, and I'll have another update shortly. So take care.